Yo, what's up guys? It's Landon from LNM Plays, and today we're doing a Marlins rebuild. Maddox is in the party with me so we can chat. Hopefully y'all can actually hear him this time. So, if we can't hear you, then rip, because I'm pretty much going to be talking to myself. First though, what we're going to do is go to free agency and sign Yasiel Puig. Bro, he doesn't even want that much. Like 5.4 a year. I'll give him like 6 million a year. He deserves that, I think. Should I give him 3 years? He has more. He has more interest. Your roster is currently full. Oh, I have to get rid of someone. That's right. And then I'm also gonna get this guy because he's a 21-year-old A79. And then I might sign like one of these guys just because they're a good, decent relievers. I might sign this guy actually. Holy cow, he has 99 velocity and his pitches are fast. So, what are we gonna do for us? Or for the Marlins, I mean. It's 79 Pablo Lopez, but their team's very young, especially their pitching staff. I mean, they have like it's 24, 24, 28, 23, and 28. And this guy is gonna be really good in the future. I know that because I played him on Road to the Show. But they don't have a good closing pitcher. So, yeah, and so I'm thinking, they have 3 A potential right fielders. They're all 22, and 68, 63, and 62. I don't need all of them, so maybe I just trade one of them with another top prospect because I have a ton of A potential prospects. Like there's 4 A potentials in center field too. So like our outfield's gonna be stacked in the future. So I'm thinking like just trade them and get some like big player to make an impact right off the bat. Like we don't have a good center fielder right now. We're gonna sign Puig. So we're gonna go for a center fielder and probably a closer because that's what we need most. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can get. Let's try to get someone like around an 80. Right? But Gardner wouldn't be a bad option. But yeah, sometimes the game's crazy, especially your guy like, moves like crazy back and forth. I'm like, stop moving. Ooh, Brian Reynolds. This man is on my team with me and Road to the Show, and that man freaking is amazing. I would love Ketel Marte, but that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Brian Reynolds. They want more though. I mean, I can give you him if you give me a closer. Ooh, okay. I mean, I can almost get him. I do need him a good amount. Like, there's pretty quick. What? Yes, curveball changeup. So I'll give you. I mean, I'm giving 2 to my top prospects, but oh well. It's okay. It's kind of worth it. I mean, Brian Reynolds is a 77, but he has amazing hitting stats, and he'll be good in the future. So I just have to give one of these guys up. Oh, no, I don't want to keep him on the trade. Honestly, will they take this guy? Bro, I might have just tried. Why the heck is this guy on our team? He's 34, D61, making 5.8 million. I'm gonna get rid of him very fast if I can. But we have so many top prospects. Dang. Bro, y'all take one of these dang players. I don't need all of them. Okay, they'll take this guy. Honestly, might give him to him. Actually, take him, please. Or take him. I'll give you a quote, dang it. No one over here is really getting overpaid. Alright, so I guess we're gonna do that. So you think I should do this still? It's not him, it was this guy, yeah. So I'm trading Jesus Sanchez, who's a 22 A62. Victor. Oh yeah, I've gotten this. So I'm trading a 23 A60, a 22 A62, and a 26 C73 for a 26 B82 closer and a 77 B center fielder. You know what? But we're gonna do it. It'll be worth it. And then that actually, since we did 3 for 2, frees us up space to go sign Puig. And we'll give him that 4-year 24. I feel like 3 years makes more sense. Boom, let's go. We got Puig on the team now. Alright, now we just have to make sure they're not down in AAA, which we're probably gonna put them there because that's how this game works. Alright, so let me go to the MLB roster and drop some players. Why do we have a 49 on our 40-man roster? Oh my goodness, bro. Why do we have all these trash players? I don't care if they're on waivers. Y'all can have them. They're not even good. Adam Conley, you're expensive as crap, bro. I'm about to just trade you anyway. Alright, bro. You gotta go down to AAA. AAA is missing. I mean, it is spring training. Maybe that's why. A lot of these younger players in the MLB. But we gotta put Puig. Oh, I forgot. I have to add him to the 40-man. Why did I go with that? Add MLB, and boom. And then we're gonna try to trade that dude I told you about that I found that's getting overpaid like crazy. He was a low overall and he's getting paid crazy money. Like, I think it was like 5.8 million. Yeah, you're 34 D61 getting paid 5.8. Yeah, no thanks. Honestly, I'm about to just do whatever anyone offers me. Yes, I can do this. I don't even care, bro. That saves me over 5 million. Heck yeah. Alright, we might just chill with that for now. Oh wait, no, we need to get that one guy. That's right. I do have a spot on the MLB roster, so will they let me sign him? He can only get that much because he's so young. Oh, dang, I gotta drop somebody still. Release player. Yes, I'm not worried about having to pay him 30K because he's awful. Let's go, baby. We just got like our best starter. He should be in. They should put him in here, right? Or were they? They're that stupid, aren't they? They're not 6 though. Him. Oh, why would they put him in AAA? This game doesn't make any sense. Yeah, he's a top 50 prospect and he's literally... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Nice. Bro, I keep forgetting to push add to 40 man. Alright, bro, this video's been going on a long time, just making small changes. Okay, time to go. No, let's go here, because we don't want to sim, because then injuries and stuff can happen. Advance to regular season. There we go. Lineups. This team's definitely a lot better than it was. I don't... VR's not a bad leadoff spot. Yeah. I think Puig... Dang, Brian Anderson would play crazy. I mean, that's fine. Cool. Dang, they have... Oh, it's because he's our only lefty. That makes sense. Alright. Let's get to simming. We're gonna sim to about first half a month. Nope. Turn off critical situations. Auto fix that. Auto fix that. That's great. One of our young prospects, JJ Baudet, is really good too. Injuries are so annoying. We're 9-10 after the first 19 games. Alright, we're gonna finish this month up and we're gonna check how it is. Dang. I got an alert. NBA draft could be pushed back. Teams are trying to convince the league to move the draft from June 25th until no sooner than August 1st. Bro, do you hear what do you know how the NBA has the NBA 2K player tournament? Well, so the MLB, they're doing this thing and it starts tonight, and it's one representative from each team. They play as their team, and they're playing like a 29 game season because it's against every other person, and the top 8 players go to a postseason, as they call it, and it's on MLB. They show 20, and they're gonna be putting it's on YouTube for the MLB. MLB is gonna be playing them on YouTube, and then San Diego Studios is gonna be playing it on their Twitch. So then you can just watch the players, and I'm hoping they have the face cam like NBA does it. But I think it's gonna be cool. Alright, players aren't doing awful. I mean, dang, Mario Faro's killing it. See, I prefer Aguilar over Garrett Cooper. I don't get why they put Cooper over him.
The Houston Astros pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 2-0.
But yeah, Tom, that's the guy I bought.
Thanks for joining me. That's all
yeah.
for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Bro, that's so cool that you can do that. I didn't know you could do this, but you can go down now. The new thing they have is called training. And you go down and you can get through all your players from like MLB to AA and everything, and you can like do their current training, what they're training, and you can make them do like hitting, throwing, weightlifting and everything to get them better. Bro, I'm putting Puig in the batting cages for some reason he was not. We're gonna put him in the weight room. Yeah, this guy. Let's work on pitching. Yeah, we'll do bullpen session. All right. Wait. So what are you doing right now? Oh yeah. We need a new pitching coach. I'm sorry, bro. I don't care if I have to pay him. We're firing him and getting us a new coach. Boom. This guy's young and has no bad things about him. 3 or 4 million. Let's go. Now we have a good pitching coach, which could actually end up making our pitchers happier and better, and their overalls could jump up because of it. We're gonna keep simming for now. I don't expect us to do anything this season. We just need to make big splashes in free agency. And Oh yeah, I know it is. But I mean, it's gonna be long because a lot of people when they make these kind of videos on MLB The Show take typically around 35 to 40 minutes. But yeah, I'll probably just like at All-Star break, I might end it and then restart it from like after that. Of course, bro. Why do my players keep getting injured? It's so annoying too, and there's so many injuries because it's like every day a ton of them keep popping up. Like I don't care. We're actually, I don't want to say anything. We've been winning a while. We just absolutely killed the Padres. We actually have we're only one game behind for first place. Yeah, and holy cow, bro. Freaking Sandy Alcantara, our young player who was a Cardinal that the Cardinals traded for Ozuna. He's 6-1 with a 3.18 ERA. Alright, so I'm gonna sign Sim right to oh yeah, we'll go to draft right in front of the pickup player. Alright, so what do we need? We have relievers we could always use. I don't want to take one. I mean, starters are always cool. And he's a lefty. We need a lefty. Ooh. Yeah, he's definitely an option. So we'll look at him. Catcher, we're good. We're guys young. First base, there's not really anyone good. Second base, we have VR and a young guy coming up. We don't need third. No, we don't need shortstop. We have Jazz. Center field, we we do kind of need. Dang, this guy has crazy contact. I might take this guy now just because we need a left fielder worse than pitching. So we'll take him. That pitcher's probably gonna go. Yeah, he did. Ooh, there's a lefty right here. You know what? I might have to risk that just to ignite because we need a lefty. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance on you. Please turn out good. We don't need any outfielders really. I mean, maybe we take a first baseman here. I mean, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, this guy can hit pretty good, so he's an option. Or we can go with a reliever, which we badly need. Yeah, I'll go with a reliever. And then I'll auto draft the rest. Alright, I'm gonna go see what our players are looking like. Holy cow, I'm so glad we drafted that guy. I'll check in a second. So, I just did the first player draft. And this one guy I got is at 94 potential. This one guy I didn't even draft. The game drafted for me is a 89 potential left-handed pitcher. The other two guys I did draft have 79 and 77 potential. So we got some solid players out of the draft. And they drafted two players for me with good potential. Our lineup isn't doing that great. I mean, Brian Reynolds is absolutely killing it, and so is Dickerson. I knew them two would hit good. They always do in this game. I'll check in a second. I'm looking at the stats. I think we need a better shortstop. Aguilar's injured, so that doesn't help. Anderson's having a bad year. So I think shortstop's going to be the main thing we look at. But we're 31 and 31 because we decided to lose to the team we were one game behind for first place. And we lost 3 against them. But then we swept Seattle. So that's good. That's good. Alright, I'm going to end it though once we get to the All-Star break. Bro, we just got swept again by Philly. That's the team we need to be beating. Oh, like badly. We almost just got a 4-game sweep against the Cardinals. We can't beat anyone in our division, can we? Gosh, dang. I mean, the first year's not supposed to be that good anyway, so I'm not really trying to make any big deals to get into the playoffs. The off season's where I'm going to do a lot of stuff and sign some players and maybe even make some trades. Alright, here's the last game before the All-Star break, and we got the win. Stop simulating. Alright, we're 45 and 51. We went from second place in our division to last. It doesn't surprise me too much because this team's not great. This Brian Reynolds dude I told you I traded for, he's batting .335, 12 home runs, 43 RBIs. Because I read of the show, he's absolutely insane. I don't know why, but he is. Oh, that's great. Our guy was signed. He's not injured. Dang, bro. Our pitch, bro. Alcantara went from 6-1 to 6-7. And then this Pablo Lopez dude, who I signed to a re-signed this year, is awful right now. It's like our pitching's sucking. But anyway, that's the end for this video. If y'all want more, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, comment below. Peace.